The VIVALDI study was set up in 2020 to monitor the spread of COVID-19 in care homes. We've come a long way in fighting the virus, armed with a range of vaccines and a greater understanding of how it affects us. We now want to apply what we've learned to tackle other kinds of infections, like flu and gastroenteritis, which can make residents really unwell and cause outbreaks that could stop relatives from visiting. To do this effectively, we need data. What do we mean by data? Data is just another word for facts and figures, information no different to the records kept by the NHS about you, your health, and any treatments or vaccinations you have had. This information lets us build a picture of the nation's care home residents in our collective fight against infections like flu and COVID. It helps us understand how many residents have been infected, their body's response to infection, and the effectiveness of vaccines. We understand that this data is more than just numbers. It's precious and personal and needs handling with the utmost care. This is why it will only be seen by staff who have been specially trained and approved to protect confidentiality. The data will be anonymized before it is shared with researchers, and it will be kept safe and secure here in the UK, protected by independently assessed security systems equivalent to those used by the NHS. We want all care home residents to benefit, so we would like to collect information on everyone to avoid gaps in the data. We also know that not everyone wants to share their data. So you can opt out if you don't want to take part. It's as simple as speaking to your care home manager or Vivaldi's social care lead to let them know if you do not want your data included. With this data, we can continue to understand how infections such as flu, COVID-19, norovirus, and UTIs affect those living and working in care homes, and the ultimate goal of reducing infections, improving lives, and keeping our care homes open to family visits.